A good brunchin'. A good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. 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 Everybody. Good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. Everybody. Good brunchin'. You are tuned into the Good Brunchin Podcast. Good Brunchin.
All right. We got it. We apologize, people. We apologize. But we are now live on the Good Brunchin Podcast. You already know how we do it. Yes, we did it. All right. So we got the show.
What y'all did?
Instagram be playing. All right, so we're here. All right, y'all. So, welcome to the Good Brunchin Podcast. We had to deal with some technical difficulties, but we are back. We are live on all platforms. Make sure you hit us in the comments and say Good Brunchin. That's how we greet each other. There's no good afternoon, good morning to my people in LA. It's Good Brunchin. All right.
Good.
So
Good Brunchin humans.
we are about to get into our emails, people. If y'all ever want to send in any situation or emails or topics that y'all want us to touch, send those emails in to the Good Brunchin Podcast at gmail.com. So we got an email today. And I think this email is going to really how do I say it? I think it's going to bring in a lot of conversation. So if anybody wants to jump in and talk about this, hit us up in the comments, and they will go ahead and do that. So, oh my gosh, I can't see. Whatever. This is just crazy. I'm getting kicked off. I just got kicked off on Instagram.
Yo, come to mine. Go to mine.
Okay. No, I mean, I'm live on my page. I can see the comments on my page. I'm on another page, but just kick me out. All right, so here we go. Here's the topic. The topic is, okay. Email says, Dear Good Brunchin Podcast, I've been enjoying your podcast and wanted to ask a question. Lately, I've been struggling to really figure out when does a hangout with a friend become a date, specifically when there's playful flirting, but also terms like brother or best friend thrown around. How do we define a date in a platonic friendship, and how can we navigate mixed signals without jeopardizing friendship? Help a brother out, Lance. So, Lance, thank you for sending that in, Lance. Thank you for sending that in. Ace, how do you feel about this comment? How do you feel about this topic right here?
Lance, it's a key word that you said that you're missing, which is a date. You got to ask for a date. You have to put that out there of, is there a date? Are we going on a date? Can I take you out on a date? You know what I mean? Those are the type of things that women like to hear, because women are always about titles. I don't care what it is. They want to know about the title. What's my job title? What's my title as a person, as far as family? What's my title? And
let me just cut you off real quick. Let me just to kind of give you a better picture of it. I don't think he's asking because he wants to go on a date with her. He's asking because, me and this girl, we're friends. You know what I'm saying? She calls me her brother. She calls me her best friend. Okay, but let's just say me and her go to the bar. We going out to lunch. Now we at lunch. I think I'm there with my sis. You know what I'm saying? But as we out, you kind of throwing flirtatious signals at me. So now I'm sitting here like, is she flirting? Is she my sis? Is like,
ain't no goddamn.
What does it sound?
That's I was gonna get to that. So that's the problem.
Okay. Yeah.
One, you're not saying a date. If you are interested in her, you need to say, I would like to take you on a date. But his first mistake was allowing her to call him her brother. No, I ain't your fucking brother. I'm not your brother. Don't put me in that category. So you like, hey, what's up, bro? Yeah. I'm not your brother.
No, listen.
Look.
Everybody knows.
She go to say something. Hey, bro. Don't you say that.
Right. Let me tell you something. Everybody growing up, whatever, might have had a bro or a sis that they smashed. Okay, let's just
Yeah,
say
but that's because we didn't understand
no,
bro assist at that moment. We didn't understand bro assist at that moment. No grown ass adult is getting called bro. We not allowing no one to call us bro assist if we feeling them on that level. We not allowing it.
I get you. I get you.
Yeah, no. If somebody came to us and we kind of got a thing for him, soon like, what up? Don't you call me that? Don't call me that.
Okay, but now, all right. So now, it's incest. It's okay with it. So how do y'all feel about it? When it comes to the like this is they out for lunch and this is going on. Like, how do you feel about it?
That she's calling him bro and sis you're talking about?
So hold on. So James said on Instagram, James said, yo, Ace, what if it was never like that from the start? Like it was just in the beginning, it was like, yo, we just cool. Like, yo, that's just what it is. So now all of a sudden, like not saying all of a sudden, like now we out. Now don't get it twisted. They're both like they're attractive people. You know what I'm saying? They both. They're both attractive, so it's not like the person's not attractive, but I just never went at them or whatever. It's not like, yo, I want this one. I'm sitting here waiting or something like that. But now it's like, yo, we going out. She's throwing flirting things at me, but at the same time, calling me her brother.
No, but you're catching the flirting. So once you catch the flirt, that's it. Mm-hmm. That's it. Like, I like that. Did she put him in the frame? If you caught the flirt, it's up to us to either receive it or to push it away. And correct.
Watch this. Do you read? Okay, so now if you receive the flirt, you receive it. So you see the flirt. So you like, all right, I'm gonna throw it back.
I'm throwing it back. And guess what? You can't call me no more.
No. Wait.
Call me bro.
No. But watch this. When you throw it back, you get rejected, and it's like, yo, what are you doing?
So then that's what I was getting ready to ask me, because she's the female that can answer this. When a flirt is thrown if you throw a flirt at a guy and it's not received to your liking, does it? Because with us, we get it. We know what we hope the response is. Do y'all continue to try, or is your thing like, yo, you didn't receive it, so it must be a platonic thing?
I'm not flirting with nobody I'm not interested in. And if I call you my brother, I'm not flirting with you. I'm not giving you no type of signal or no type of sign that I'm flirting, that I want you if I call you my brother. That sounds to me like a setup. Like she wants a friends with benefits. Like, you the homie. Yeah, I fuck with you. You my bruh. But maybe on Saturday, I come meet up with you and we could probably do something if we go to the bar and I'm lit enough. That's just my opinion. I'm not calling nobody bro if I'm not interested.
See, that's what I'm saying. Okay. Strange.
So now my thing is good brunch. So now let me ask you this, okay? Because I actually know I know Lance. So I'm not trying to put Lance information out there, but I know the situation. Okay, so I want to paint a picture. Okay, so now let's just say you have somebody like, and he asked in the thing like, how do I react to it so I don't jeopardize the friendship? You know what I mean? Because
I will ask too, what is the flirting gesture? Because she could probably be like, oh my God, you look so handsome today. And you could take it as flirting, but she's just like, yo, you look
giving him a compliment. Right.
Okay.
Right.
So let's say it like this. Let's say we go out. We go out.
Going under the feet and using her.
Nah, look. Let's say they go to a bar, right? They go to a bar to have drinks. They having drinks, music's playing, they're joining this dope. And like I said, they just there chilling and they laughing, ha, he, ha, whatever. And I got something else to add to this because this kind of bothered me. And I want to know how y'all feel about it. But so now that he, ha, they leave. She's like, yo, the night ain't gotta end. Yo, let's go back to your place. Like, okay,
this is what the woman says.
Yes, this is the woman says to the dude.
Okay.
So he like, all right, now, she kind of like she's let's just say she's being very friendly tonight. So it's like, all right, we in a good mood. We out here chilling. Now we go back to the crib. We having drinks. And like we playing music, and now it's just me and her. But now we dancing, there's music on, we dancing, and she like whining on me. We just having a good time. Like I'm in here, like, yo, you came back to the crib. Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Because now you came back to the crib. What am I supposed to be thinking as a man? Because as a man, I'm like, I ain't your bro right now. I'm with in. Like, I'm not your bro right now.
Good brunching,
like,
good.
So
brunching,
how do you handle that? How do you handle that?
The only way you will see me that okay, I'm gonna give an example, right? A lot of people seen a video on my Instagram of me with a friend of mine, and we're dancing together, and he got his hand on the side of my thigh. What are you doing? He's gay. That's my friend, right?
Mm-hmm.
I would dance. Yo. Wait, hold on, I'm not finished. He's gay. That's my friend. I'm dancing with him like that. But if it was a straight man, if it was a straight guy, and that's my friend who I consider bruh, I'm not winding my ass on you. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not even gonna be in your crib.
That's what I was gonna ask. Are you going to his house?
Wait,
we came from a bar.
Stephanie McCrae said, "Whoa, what time period was this?"
Oh my God!
We lit. We just came from a bar. We done got drinks. It's probably like 2:00 in the morning. Now you're talking about let's go to your house. We go to your house. We listening. We're not even just listening to music, conversing, none of that. Now we playing music, we dancing, and we not. Nah, she want to try some.
So,
she want to see
some. Thank you.
But see, that's what I'm saying. That's the mixed signals that Meek is talking about, though, because
that's the mixed signals. But how do you address mixed signals?
That's why I asked that.
Sounds bipolar, and it sounds like a setup. She just might have mental problems. Keep her as a friend.
Like Meek is saying, like, I'm not saying that Meek is the voice of all females, but what she says makes sense. If I'm not feeling you in that way, I know how I'm not gonna flirt with you in that way. Like, women are deliberate with their flirts. We kind of be strategic with it because we don't want to turn them off. Women are direct. Now, if a female just say, "Hey, how you doing, handsome?" And he like, she was flirting with me. All right, Lance, calm down. Calm down. Yeah. But if she rubbing on your chest and
oh my God,
I can't. You know, I heard what size shoe you wear? Oh, I wear 10.5. You know, I heard anybody over a 10 got something good. I wonder what you got. When you doing all of that, don't follow that up with, "Hey, bro, ain't no fucking bro." We not.
Who's her friends, Lance? Do any of her friends know you? Did any of her friends tell her something about you that she want to know something? Like, you just gotta be like, I don't know.
Another question for me is, hold on, I wrote it down because when that Jesus flower gets into you. Oh, okay. And then people consider different things flirting. You know what I mean? I was told, like, for me, I was told, like, me being friendly or joking with the female that I'm doing it is considered flirting, where I'm not flirting. That's just my personality. But someone can take it as flirting and then take it to another way. You know what I mean? So now I feel like you need to know who that person is, right? So now if I know, like, some of us have those friends that are real touchy-feely and da-da-da-da-da, but we know that's just how she's like that with everybody. You know what I mean? We know how they are. So we got to be able to read the person if that's how they are all the time. Like, if they was acting like this at one point and then it's turning into this, this is what it is now. And then if you feel it's going back and forth, I think you have to address it. But like, yo, you have to get ahead and like say, like, yo, what's up? Like, what's going on? And I'm feeling this way, because you ain't gonna have me, like, you don't want to get ahead and pull your joint out at the crib when y'all at the house chilling, and she be like, "Yo, what the fuck you doing?
What are you doing?" I didn't expect that.
Like, yo, you done sat here and whined on me, got the man up, woke him up, rubbed on my inner thigh, and now you're gonna tell me, bro?
But here's the reason why, though. The reason why that those things happen is because, like I said, men, we will flirt in a indirect form. So most of the time, because we're kind of in the same boat for the most part, Bill, when we're just ourselves, it does to a female, it does look like, oh, he's flirting. No, I'm just being nice. because we're trained mentally to do that because we're comics and we have to be very sociable. So me saying, hey, how you doing, sweetie? How's everything? That don't mean I'm flirting with you. It's just me being cordial and being, nice. Where most people be like, hey, what's up? Throw you a deuces and sit on down. So that's why they think that. But however, like you said, if you sitting there and you doing all these things, especially coming from a woman's standpoint, hey, let's go back to your place. Fuck, we going back to my place for you, my sis. It is late.
And that's the thing. It's late, and it's like this. I don't care if, like, all right. So, Meek, are you saying that the sis or the bro can't come to the house at all?
Okay, the only way if it's 2:00 in the morning.
Right. Not at 2:00 in the morning. Let's just say before we go.
No, I'm gonna go to your house. Like if it was after the bar, you like, oh, come to the crib. I'll go to the crib. Like there's no problem.
There's a nightcap time though.
But at the same time,
a one-on-one, or as a group.
The only way I'm going one-on-one to your house is that I'm so fucked up and I can't get home and we have to go to your house. That's you the one. That's the only way you're gonna see me going to your house like that. If it's we at the bar, we having fun, I'm going home. I'm gonna go home. Whatever it was that we had to do as my brother, as my friend, we did out. We had our brunch or we had our little dinner, our little night out as friends. It's 2:00 in the morning. I'm not going to your crib to do what?
Right. It is a time frame for it. It's even like a phone call. Like I'm not gonna call Mika at 1 a.m. and she answers the phone like, "Hey, what's up? Is everything okay?" And I'm like, "I just wanted to see what you was doing, nigga. What? What are you
exactly?
What are you doing?"
That's
like
that's
why are you thinking about me at 1:00 in the morning?
Right, that's totally different. Like that's what I'm saying. Like when we come back from the club, unless like she said, unless I'm too tore up that I gotta get a ride home. Yo, I can make myself home. And in fact, if you're driving, drop me off home. I don't need to go to your house.
So now let me ask y'all this. We talking about we don't want to jeopardize the friendship.
Right.
Do you guys say something? Like, all right, so
I'm
me.
saying something.
Do you say something to the dude? Like, okay, me and you are friends, and you see me throwing flirting things at you, and it's like back and forth.
I'm gonna be like,
you don't know how to take
No,
so you definitely off the bat.
I am gonna ask if he's flirting with me because again, I think what jeopardizes the friendship more is when you stay quiet and you don't say anything, and now you all like you giving a different type of vibe. Autumn, if you feeling like there's a flirt, you flirting? No. All right, I'm just making sure you're not flirting. That's it, and we move forward. If you hold that in and you don't say nothing, I think that's gonna jeopardize it more. And then you're gonna end up fucking up pulling your shit out, and that's not really what it is.
And if you're flirting, and you say you're flirting. If you're flirting and you say you're flirting, it gives her an opportunity to say, I'm good on that.
I'm not flirting, I'm just lit.
Yeah, I'm good on that. Or she flirts back. But at least you putting it out there. But for me, if my thing is if I know that a female is flirting with me and then all of a sudden hit me with the bro, I'm gonna be like, yo, what is this about? Because like the minute she do the next flirt, like the first one, I may not catch it, but the minute she do the next flirt, I'm like, how you call me yo bro? But then you just sat here and said you want to see what my tongue do. I was joking. I don't think you should joke like that.
It was the
right. I don't think you should joke like that because
I'm definitely with you on that because like I think you got to say something because and then now, but how do you handle if? All right, let me see. How do you handle? I think that's like that's like saying, let's say I want to holler at you, right? And I come up like this, yo, Meek, I'm trying to holler. And you be like, nah, I'm good. Like then right now. No. You take it for what it is, but do you know how awkward that joint is? What? That was like this. No, it's like when you shoot your shot and they be like, nigga, what the fuck? Like that right there is an awkward situation. Like
it's only awkward for the moment, though.
For the moment.
It's
only awkward for the moment, man.
Let me tell you something. I'm gonna be honest. If it's me, right? Right? And I sit here and like, okay, I've been feeling like you've been flirting with me, right? And deep down inside, I do got a little crush on you. I just didn't want to say nothing, but because I know we real close friends. Now I go ahead and say, something, Bill, say something. And I'm like, yo, I'm feeling you, da-da-da-da-da. I'm out here expressing myself. Now we out for drinks. I say this, and then she go, you wildin', like you my brother. Now look, you had that little crush. That drink right there was like, oh, you got hit in your stomach, right? Mm-hmm. Now you having a drink. That next round of drinks is real awkward. There's no like, hey, so what we doing tomorrow? That joint is crazy.
But that's what I'm saying.
Emotional damage.
Yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Like the awkwardness is only for that time. Eventually, you can go ahead and hopefully you can be like, all right, it is what it is. Like for that moment, for me, the rest of that night would be awkward. Like if the rest of the night is awkward. The rest of that night is awkward. Now the rest of that night is awkward because I done came up, yo, Jessica, you look good, I just want to let you know I got a real big crush on you. And she like, crush, like you like my brother. Oh, okay, respect. Now I'm hitting with the respect. Now I may not go near Jessica for the rest of the night. I may not.
Nah, you and Jessica. No. You and Jessica are there together. Like
only
y'all
just me and her. Only just me and her.
Yes, it's you and her.
We might end this night a little bit early. We might end it a little bit early because right now I got to get myself together collectively. I got to collect myself. Right now, I might be on some shit like this. Like Jessica, I just want to let you know I got a real big crush on you. And she like, yeah, I'll be honest with you. You like a brother to me. You want to still eat here? You still want to eat here? Or I mean, I don't really even like their wings. Hey, Bill, I don't even really like their wings like that no more. Like,
I had that one time where it was a friend, and he was like, "Yo, I think you're really pretty, and da 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 da. I would love to take you out on a date." And I was like, "No, I don't see you that way. Like, I'm sorry." He said, "Well, at least I know I tried." I never spoke to him again.
Hey. But you gotta respect that. You gotta respect that.
Derek on Facebook said you only get 2 flirts. The third flirt, we go together. Sorry. See, look, and that be serious. Because Derek would be like that. But see, now this is another thing I want to get to talk about. But yeah, I'm telling you, like Derek on Instagram said, Ace killed the date at that point. Game over. And I think he said before that.
Emotional damage.
And that's why Ace. That's why I was laughing because I'm like this. There's no way you can tell me she be like, nah, you my brother, and then be like this. Yeah, another round. So let's go.
No.
I'm like this.
Was saying it was a group of us, but once you said it's me and her,
it's not no group.
One-on-one. No, if it's one-on-one, I'm trying to find the quickest way out of it.
So with this situation, it's like, yo, do I just not say anything? And it's like, don't say nothing and don't react because it's good. The night can either go one way or it can go another way.
I think you got to put it out there. I think like how Mika just said with old boy, you got to put it out there to see if it happens. Yo,
and if she's really your friend,
she'll let you down easy. Like she'll let you down easy.
If you guys are really meant to be in alignment in some shape of way or form, that's not gonna mess anything up. But I do feel what's gonna mess it up is if you don't say nothing and then because again, you gotta remember too, people are bozos too. Some people don't even realize that they're doing something that's could be flirting because again, that's just that moment. That's just who they are. So I feel if you don't mention anything, because again, when you have friends, you have boundaries too. It could be also a situation to where you could feel you don't want to feel uncomfortable because you're holding it in. That's gonna be uncomfortable.
Let me ask you this, and then we got a comment on Facebook. Derek said, "Women be wanting to know if you really their friend or if you just being nice, so you can hit. They be treating us, and we be failing." So now that's kind of like what I was about to say. And I say this: there are women, and I'm not gonna say men. I feel like there are women that will have a friend that knows he really cares about her or whatever, right? He really cares about her, and she will go out to eat, and do whatever, and knows, yo, I can go out to eat with Bill because Bill gonna get ahead and pay the tab. Like Bill gonna get ahead and pay for this and that. Like at some point, if I go out, why, and it's not your birthday or anniversary or something, why am I paying a $200 tab and me and you is not messing with each other? We ain't like that. That's where you got to get ahead and watch, because I feel like, yo, you just kind of milking me. Like I feel like if I'm doing $200 tabs and you flirting, nah, bro, something we got to talk, because that's one of those we gonna get ahead and we're gonna get ahead and break that up. But Nairobi says she turned into your wingman.
Yo,
get her to help you get somebody else. Yo, but that I understand, but you still that's you still gotta.
That's what I'm saying. Like for real. Like at that point, you're kind of like torn between what to do and what not to do. Like when by that I mean, like, should I say something?
Mommy said split the tab. Mommy said split the tab. You my brother, you my sister. We split that tab.
Exactly. No, once we get to that point, I'm only going out with you when we're like as far as like me treating.
So you mad now? You mad?
I'm big mad. I'm big mad for a couple of times.
Y'all used to go to the bar every week. Ace like this. Now I don't go to the bar with her no more.
At least you got to give me at least 2 weeks to resonate with this, like, because now I got to know how to move with you, yo. Because let's be real. Yo, I see Meek, and every time I see Meek, I give her that long hug and hey, what's up? We sway back and forth, and now all of a sudden she hit me with the "you my brother." Now I'm what's up? Now I'm high fiving her. I don't even want to. I don't even want to what's up right now. I'm hitting with the jab. I'm hitting her with the old school boom. What up, though?
You became ugly to me.
Yeah, yo, I gotta get you. I gotta get you. Hey, and we all know somebody. I gotta get you with the, like when somebody says such. I mean, if you feeling her, I mean, that's your speed. I gotta get to that point. Derek said, facts. We get finesse regularly. We're supposed to treat because we're supposed to be the provider. Yeah, and I agree with that. I think that,
and if I have to provide for my bestie.
Right.
Listen,
on her birthday.
The only time I've ever paid a full tab when it came to like my male friends is if I offer to say, yo, come on, I'm gonna take you out to eat. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I've done that. That's the only time I've paid the whole tab. But when we like, yo, we're gonna go out, let's go. I'm paying for my own shit.
Give me a month. Mm-hmm. You can't even ask me out. Like, give me a month. I need a month.
I'm paying for my own stuff.
I need a month to get it together. I need a month to get it together. You gotta understand.
I'm not even mad at you.
The reason why is because if I literally we're one-on-one. We ain't in a group. We ain't in a group where I'm sitting there, yo, Bill, yo.
It's so
last time, okay, remember when we went to the bathroom? Yo, she smacked me on the butt and was like, I see you've been doing squats. Yo, But we one-on-one, and I'm sitting down, and I'm like, just want to say that we align real good, and I want to let you know I got a crush on you. And she like, a crush? Boy, if you my brother.
Yo, but then my thing,
I can't see you for a month. I can't see you for a month.
All right, so now watch this, Ace. The thing is, all right, so now remember, this is like this is your home, this is your people's. I feel two ways about this. I feel like at one point, as soon as that happens, the next day, y'all normally text or talk on the phone, the conversation has changed. Like y'all are still talking about certain things, but the way you deal with her and you deal with him is going to change.
You have to get over it. At the end of the day, you just gotta
get over it.
I can.
You can get over it, but at the same time, I have to move. Now I have my mindset has to change. Like now I have to cut you off in this way, and then I move that way.
Good Brunchin, Kayla. Kayla said that is not a friend. That's a user.
Mm-hmm.
And Kayla also said we women get friend zoned all the time.
Come on now. But
do you agree with that? I don't know. How you feel about that, Ace?
I don't think they get friend zoned the way we're talking. I think that, and Kayla, correct me if I'm wrong, I think that she's talking about that women are feeling a guy and then it never evolves. So eventually it's like, oh, so I guess I got friend zone. We ain't talking about you putting it out there like, hey, I think you're very attractive. I'm really interested in you. And the dude like, nah, you like a sister to me. That don't really happen because it goes back to what Derek said. Sometimes people like, well, shit, I mean, you ain't bad. What's up? What we trying to do? You know what I mean? Sometimes we may not be looking at the relationship. We looking at the physicality. But that's what I think she means by friend zone. Correct me if I'm wrong. But she said, I'm always someone's sis. She said, I'm always someone's sis. Like, God damn it.
Now I got a question.
I ain't calling you no sis. I ain't calling.
I got a question for her. What do you feel that you're doing that you keep being put in this friend zone? Like, are you because I feel like some women, I don't know if are you leaving any hints? Are you throwing anything out there?
Yeah, like, are you throwing some acorns around? Are you throwing some seeds out?
Are you dropping anything? Because sometimes some women like, and especially if a dude has seen you in the realm of other men and how you deal with other men, they know, like, okay, I joke with Meek all the time. I'm like, yo, if you go at Meek, you got to go with Meek with your hands up because she always want to get in a fight. She aggressive. You know what I'm saying? So we now.
Why is Mika looking at her?
You
like,
see how she looks? She like this, right?
Why you better watch?
No, I'm just disappointed that everybody uses that as an example for me. I'm not aggressive and mean like that, but go ahead, keep going.
Look. That's the bad side. She's like, nah, go ahead, keep playing. But that's what I'm saying. So, no, I'm sis. So therefore, I can't cross the line now. So all right. So she said, nope, I'm cis. So therefore, I can't cross the line now.
But here's the thing. Here's the thing. And Bill, back me up on this. Kayla, you are a comedian.
Pause.
Yeah, pause. You are a comedian, Kayla. There's many ways to drop hints without dropping hints. Like, there's many ways. However, and Nairobi said women get friend zone when you want their friend. Yeah, but then it's also like on some more.
That's kind of true though,
right? But it's also on some more. How did it come out? Like if Kayla's standing next to a female and she's feeling her, but the old girl just wasn't feeling her, wasn't really feeling the dude, and I go for the female, I could get rejected. You know what I'm saying? I still can't get with Kayla because Kayla gonna be like, "Don't try to come to me. You try to get at my friend.
You can't.
I can't.
You made a pick.
So it is what it is. I made a deal and it didn't work out for me, but that doesn't mean that she got friend zoned. To me, it's just I made the choice that I wanted. But see, I can tell you right now, guys don't operate like that. If me and Bill standing side by side and a female try to holler at me and I'm like, yeah, I'm just not interested. And then she goes over to Bill, especially if she does it in a subtle way, Bill might be like, hey man, what's up with old girl Tiffany? How you know her? Oh, I don't really know her like that. Oh, y'all ain't got no history? Nah, man. She come to a couple shows, Shit, I'm about to see what's up with her. We don't sit there and be like, you went to holler at him first. We don't care about that shit.
What's Cat? Derek? What's Cat? Derek talking about he's calling Cat. What's Cat, Derek?
What is Cat? See, Derek be on that. What you say to him first? I don't give a shit. You hear me?
Now, see, this is so Kayla said, I'm the type they like me after the girl they chose was not for them. I mean, that it sucks because, like, look, oh, damn. Is it wrong? Is it wrong that, okay, you have two attractive women, a true attractive man? Is it wrong that you tried one and y'all just ain't clicked? You thought it would work, and then y'all, and then now let's just put it like this: you start to get to know everybody. Like, okay, in the beginning, there's a group, right? So I might see this one and be like, "Yo, she cute. I might want to get in and shoot my shot over here." Right, and I shoot my shot and see that we don't even click, and then later on, that group is still chilling, but now I actually see you and what kind of person you are. Right. Am I wrong because I took that person? I feel like a lot of people block their blessings sometimes because I know you church. So what? That's just what it is. Hold on. With that, hold on. Let me see what he said. He said, Bill, you know good and well if a lady tried to holler at Ace first, if she run down on him next, Bill passing like John Stockton. No, but my thing is this: it matters how you do it.
We didn't do anything. We didn't do
anything. If they didn't do nothing, I was
interested. I turned her down. And then, like I said, is she in a subtle way? Not she just turned like, oh, you don't want me? Hey, Bill, what's up with you? No, not that. I mean, like she came to another show, saw Bill got to know it, and then was like, oh, it is what it is. Like, for example, if Mika, we pick on Mika all the time, but if Mika is standing next to somebody with the face that Mika always has sometimes when she ain't feeling spirits, she ain't in a good mood, Mika may look like the scary one to talk to. She's standing next to another female. Both of them are attractive, but Mika may look like the one like, come over here. I'm going to curse your ass out.
Now
I'm like this. Oh, I don't want to talk to her. But then as I get to know Mika, I say, yo, you are down to earth. Yeah, I'm down to earth. It's just that I don't like so-and-so vibes and da-da-da. Now I'm attracted to her. So that because I went and tried to holler at Tiffany first, I'm wrong? Nah.
No, you're not wrong, but look what Derek just said. Bill don't want nobody's second choice. Okay. But listen, but I'm gonna be honest with you. If we out right now, me and you is at the bar, right? And she go at you and you shut her down, and then she start trying to holler at me, I'm looking at her crazy, and then I'm looking at her wild.
It gotta be in a subtle way.
You not even just it's subtle, like you can't. You better come. You have a better chance of trying to be a friend to me than to try to shoot your shot at me.
Do not go try to holler at my best friend, and then when my best friend shuts you down, you try to come holler at me. If this ain't no tag team, shit, WWE.
You wildin'.
This ain't no WWE.
Yo. Honestly, you out here just trying to get ahead and grab onto anything you can grab onto. So
Kayla said they already called me sis. See, that's the problem. A lot of people.
All right, but stop with the sis. No, all right, the sis and bro thing. Listen, let me just say
that word around.
No, not even just that. Okay, I feel like sis and sis and bro are just guys. Like it's another word for, let's just say, friend in a certain extent, right? Because you got the association. This is short end. Yeah, it's a short. Yeah, it's a short. Yeah, you know. So like that's the bro.
My brother now. This is my brother.
My brother.
This is my brother.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That means you see some people like we came out the same vagina.
Yeah,
and you're not messing with them. That's
my mama kid.
Nah, that's my sis. That's my sis. That's my friend.
Yeah,
that's my brother.
That's why I put back up.
Yeah, bro, you friend zone.
No, this is why I want to say. Yeah, but this is so.
That's why I use the term fam. That's why I put back out fam.
No, but hold on. Friend zone is a bro. Bro is friend zone.
Bro is friend zone.
See,
bro is,
and that's
wait.
Stop.
Brother is. I could never.
Brother is what? Brother is
I could never listen. Brother is I could never see me. I really see you like my brother. Bro.
You get smashed your bro.
Listen, yeah.
So bro not friend zone then. Brother is.
No, let me finish.
Brother is friend zone.
Listen to what I said earlier, right? Because Bill did say something too that I do agree with. There are people out there that has smashed their friends, but didn't work out, and they're like, "No, that's my bro."
Right.
But bro and brother in your definition is.
And I'm speaking from experience. I have been introduced to a guy that I was messing with, to his sis. Not sis, this is my sister. Nah, this is the sis. And I found out that they were smashing like for 3 months, and then they just.
Why the fuck that nigga call her sis? Yo, you can't get
say that's my cousin.
That's my cousin.
They smashed.
My cousin.
They still friends. They still got love for each other. They still got love for each other. Now we smashed, but it didn't work out. But
that's my cousin. Cousin Pete. What up, cousin? Didn't R. Kelly say that in the song?
So
when I I'm gonna be like cousin. Then ain't that what Kelly said?
This one. So Kayla said, well, for me, I have club brothers. I used to be a bouncer. So now they all look at me as a sister and don't holler at me. They tell me all the time, sis, we didn't know you look like that. Too late, you friend zone me. Now, this is where I want to go ahead and say this.
Come on, man.
And I want to ask Kayla, if I'm a bouncer and I met you in this, and we bounce and we protect each other, this is what we're gonna do, right? So now I'm a bouncer and I call you sis. But now, as we've been working with each other, we start to get to know each other more and this and stuff. I'm attractive, you're attractive. You're gonna say just because I've been looking at you as my sis and I can't come at you now? Nah, I didn't know, I wasn't looking at you like that. You know what I'm saying? I got to know you, and then I'm starting to look at you now. Just because I called you sis, you just friend zone. You can't. Nah, I don't think it should be like that.
You know,
And then,
sometimes
like Meek said, or it could be somebody that mess with each other, and then it like look like I've been with somebody that I've slept with that I've been like, you know something? Hey, the sex is good, but we can never be together. Or this has never worked. You know what I'm saying? But now it's somebody that, yo, we cool as hell. We don't have no feelings. Or somebody be like, yo, the joint was just whack. We just cool as hell. That's my peoples. That's my sis. You know what I'm saying? But it's not where it's like my sister to where I don't even look at her like that. Like y'all know, I call Simone my bro sis. Everybody knows Simone. If you know Simone, she takes a lot of the pictures from my events. I call her my bro sis. People try to want to holler at her, do all this kind of stuff. I'm like, yeah, that's disgusting. It's not that, you know, there's nothing wrong with her, but that's like, I can't even imagine, like, I'd be disgusted to see her. Like
emotional damage.
Thank you. Yes, it's emotional damage. I just can't.
I was saying too, like, it's okay to sit and be delusional a little bit in life, right? But I'm not a delusional person when it comes to my male friends. I know I'm not an ugly female. I know that I am very attractive. I've never sat and said that none of my friends never thought about smashing or even thinks about it, because again, males are males and females are going to be females. They respect me enough to sit and say, I will never do it because I love you as my friend. But I know for a fact, if I was to sit and say, come on, let's do it, let's do something, they'll be like, okay. I feel like people have to really not be delusional sometimes. Don't be delusional. Just in the back of their mind, one of them looked at your ass and said, yo, sis got a big ass, son.
See, that's the thing. See, like, I'm gonna be honest. I ain't that attractive to be sitting here walking around like with my chest poked out. Like, yeah, you. That's why I don't call people sis. Like, if I call you sis, you a sis. That's it. Other than that, no, I'm not doing it. Now, of course, now I'm married, it's different. But when I was single, if you
I was about to say when I was outside,
when I'm out, it's different. Like, you know, because if I'm gonna call you sis, then I'm gonna sit there and say, yo, I don't see you in that. Is no way, shape, or form. You know what I'm saying? It's no way, shape, or form. But if there's even an opportunity, man, what up, fam? How you? You good?
Yeah,
what up, though? I don't want you to think you in the cis bracket, because when a person like Mika comes around or like Vonnie comes around who are my sis, I don't want that person that I am interested in to be like, well, he calls me the same thing he calls them, so I guess we're in the same boat. Oh no, the fuck y'all not, because I don't look at them in that way. I feel like that's where you got it.
I feel like that's where you have to, like, I'm not gonna shut that. I'm not saying for me, I'm just speaking in general for people.
Yeah, no.
I'm not gonna shut down the sis and the bros. Like, after I sis you or I bro you, we can't come back. Now, when I put you into brother,
whoa, hey, yeah, pause. Did you just hear yourself? You said I'm not gonna shut you down when you go when I call you sis or bro. You can always come back from that. What bro are you trying to sleep? Hey, fam, what the fuck are you talking about?
I'm explaining it for everybody.
Yo. I'm like, hold up. Nah.
I was breaking it down.
People to know my brother is straight. Yeah. My brother is straight, ladies.
You can't come back from that.
Yeah. My brother is straight. Don't let the sponge hair fool you. This nigga is out here with come on now. No, hey brother, come on, clean it up with me. Come on, get a paper towel or something.
Listen. All right. All I want to say is listen, bros, y'all can go ahead and see, you can't even talk these days, man.
No, it's what you said. I was with you.
I know.
I was with you, but you was like, I know. Like, I'm not gonna just throw the sis and the bro away.
Okay, James. Okay, James on Instagram talking about porn. Okay, my thing is this. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. No diddy. All right. What I'm saying is, I feel that you can get ahead and be in a situation to where you have a sis that it can turn from sis to no, that's my girl now. Like it can go, it can go there. And I was saying with Kayla, and I feel like even in that situation, I think friend zone can be unfriend zoned. You know what I'm saying? I feel like sis can be unsis and bro can be you know what I'm saying? Now the brother thing and the sister thing for male and female, no diddy. I feel like, you know, for me, that once I put you there, I can't come out of it. It's awkward. It's weird. I couldn't even do it. Like, even if I tried, you can be the most beautiful thing in the world. I cannot do it. So it's where you come up. But I put that bro and that sis thing that I think that can be.
But let me ask you a question. Do you think it's a consistency thing? For example, like I said, if you are calling Mika sis, but you are interested in Mika, and then you're calling Athena sis, Mika has every right to look and say, well, how I come, which is what I think Kayla is saying. I'm looking at who you call sis. You already done put me in that circle, that category. So what makes me any different?
I feel like sis one. I don't think. No. I feel like sis one. I don't feel like we should have a whole bunch of sisters. You know what I'm saying? Because of the way I treat it. Like, okay, that's my sister. That means I talk to you like, you know, like I really mess with you. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather call you like, yo, that's my homegirl. You know what I'm saying? Than to say sis. Sis is like, I want my mama to know like who this is one of your other kids. You get what I'm saying? So that's like, okay, my mom knows who my sister or my mom already know. You know what I'm saying? But my sister, oh, this is such and such. Okay, this is where it is. So I feel like you got to get ahead and set that level on there. Derek on Facebook said, once my say that again.
I want to tell Lance to say so. I just want Lance to really talk to his friend and ask his friend, yo, you the other night you was flirting with me, and just see where it comes from there. All jokes aside, because at the end of the day, you don't want that stuck in your head. Ask her, was you flirting with me? And then y'all move on from there.
That's the yeah. Tell her how you feel about it. Tell her how you feel about it. But Derek said on Facebook, once you my sister, you my sister. That's why only my brother's wives are my sisters. Everybody else is up for fair ground. I mean, if that's how you want to say it in your head,
that's what I'm saying. Long as he consistent,
he consistent, yeah. No,
right.
And I respect it.
Because I can respect that, because it's his thing is, hey, if you my bro and you that's your because now I say to myself that one is off limits. You know what I'm saying? I get that. I respect that. But if you sitting there like, yo, this is my sis and this is my sis, and you just throwing that word out willy-nilly, then that's what makes a person like Kayla say, well, wait a minute, you called me sis. It's a done deal now. Don't think because I threw on something fly or I done put on something that got your eye. Now you like this, yo, I didn't know you look like that. Well, your sister.
All right, so now, Ace, let me ask you this. I'm gonna put you in a situation. All right, you with sis. She's flirting. You are attracted. You and sis. You and sis. You know, she's flirting. You are attracted to her, but you never shot your shot. You know, you just don't know what it is. Do you shoot your shot? You attracted to her. You single. What are you doing? Do you shoot your shot? You are attracted to her.
Yeah. Okay. So let me clear it up, because she ain't my sis. I'm not giving her that turn.
No.
As soon as I find her attractive, nah, she ain't my sis.
As soon as I find you attractive, you're nowhere near.
You ain't that.
You're nowhere.
Okay.
Near
so take sis out of it. So take sis out of it.
Okay.
How you?
If I find her attractive, you find
her attractive. This is your homegirl. This is your homegirl. This is somebody you talk to every day.
We've been cool for a long time. I'm trying to push up. If she flirt with me first, I am trying to shoot my shot. The very second I could have been waiting. For all I know, she could have had a
But
man.
It's like you get mixed signals. You getting like she's flirting, but then it's like, I don't know. It's like here and there. Do you Do you risk getting punched in the gut?
Yeah, I risk it because at the end of the day, if she's been my homegirl for a long time, she's gonna be my homegirl soon again. But I need that break. I do need that break. I'm still gonna need that break from you now. You gonna hit me up. I ain't seen you in a minute. Yeah,
so
busy,
if you Lance, let's say Lance is attracted to her.
Lance is attracted.
Lance dive in.
Yeah, dive in.
Lance is attracted to her, and she's out there putting them signals. You flirting with me?
Yo, you gotta find out.
Let's go.
You gotta find out because that
Find out. I don't jump into conclusions and don't assume and make an ass out of yourself.
Right.
You have to find out because again, if it's with that situation where it's at the bar, she got liquor in her system.
right.
You understand? She got liquor in her system. She's feeling
That's
nice.
another thing. Is there ever any flirting when there's no liquor in the system? Because it could be that liquid courage. Because
perfect.
That's the vibe when there is no liquor. Ooh, that's important too.
But
You know,
sometimes that even helps the situation. Meaning that she doesn't have the courage to say what she's saying without liquor. You still got to put it out there. You may have to wait until she's sober and remind her of what she said.
What if she's scared? What if she's flirting a little bit but feels the same way and feels this is she doesn't have the
she doesn't know how to express it.
Courage to sit and say, yo, I kind of like you. So she feels, you know what? Let me go back. That could have, first of all, again, that whole we just left the bar, we was chilling. Let's go back to your house. And there's nothing else happening, and it's 2:00 in the morning. She's trying to shoot her shot. She just don't know how to express it instead of say, nigga, let's go home and do what we do, or do what we're gonna do. She got liquor in her system.
But now, what if she has a problem? Like not like she has the want to, want to connect with someone, but she feels comfortable with Lance. You get what I'm saying? So she wants that. Oh, I want to like, let's say Lance is such a good guy, but that's my brother. So it's like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't do this to Lance. I want, like, you would. So I've known a female that wanted to say, I wish I could take you and make you somebody else. Like, I wish I could take the person that you are.
I've heard that. Yeah, I heard that before.
I can't, like, I know me and you don't go, but I wish I can have the you and make somebody else. So now when I'm around you, look at you in that way, and I flirt with you in that way, but then I know I can't touch it. You know what I'm saying? And that could be an issue that she's having on her own. I'm thinking.
But why can't she? The only way she won't be able to touch, won't be able to not try to touch it or touch it, is if he's in a situation where she can't. If she, how can I say?
Meek,
we losing you, Meek. I think we're losing your camera. I think we're losing Meek.
She somehow, because I agree with Meek. Like, what is the reason why she can't touch it? Because like from what you were saying, like if her thing is, I've heard that before, so I'm not
maybe because she doesn't want to. Maybe she doesn't want to ruin that. She's scared of ruining what they have, because a lot of women be like this. I don't have a lot of men.
That's both of them being in the same boat. With somebody has to ask the question. Somebody got to push the envelope. So whether it be Lance or her, somebody got to push the envelope. But that's different than what you were saying, which is her saying, I like you, but I wish your whole scope was on freaking Mike. And that's what I really want. I really want Mike. Yeah. I want everything inside of you, everything that you're saying, everything that you're doing. Put that inside of Mike, because I like Mike looks, I like Mike swag, I like Mike everything. I want all of that to be with Mike or whatever. That's totally different, because now her thing is, well, if I say that, this dude turns around, Lance turns around and says, well, damn, you just using me. You don't really want me. You want Mike. But that's totally different. So why she can't touch Mike? Can she not touch Mike because Mike is in a relationship? Can she not touch Mike because, you know what I'm saying? Because
I feel like what Derek said, or she don't want to risk the friendship. And I feel like, but hear me out, because I feel like when it comes to women, right? And to have a male friend that you've never had sex with, that's never came at you, that's been a great dude, that's been there for you, that don't even look at you that way, don't make you feel uncomfortable, a lot of women cherish that. So as soon as y'all have sex, even though he's still gonna be that same dude, that one time y'all have sex, whether it goes great and y'all become in a relationship or it doesn't, things are gonna change. So some women be like this, nah, I can't do that. I can't sleep with such and such because of what I have And then Derek just said on what's the name? That's a safe place for women.
But then I think that's what Mika was pointing out before. Like Mika will put that in a brother standpoint, not a bro standpoint, because we already see how Mika separates the two. If Mika thing is, I don't.
But yes and no, because they have the attraction though.
Yeah,
because they have the reason why I can't go.
You know how you said, Billy, oh, I wish I could take who you are and put it in somebody else, but I can't be with you. What? The only way somebody will want that is if they're physically not attracted to them. Like, I love who you are, your personality, how you talk, how you.
Damn scam callers, they getting you.
Not yet. There you go.
You know how you can hear me?
Yeah.
Y'all can hear me?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I all of that, but I can't see that because I'm not physically attracted to you. So that's the only way I could see somebody saying like, I can't touch that, or I won't be with that, or for me to even hear somebody say, I wish I could take you and put it in somebody else. Why?
But what if? But what if it's like you're attractive, you're this and that, but I can't have that with you because I don't want to lose a relationship.
But because if you don't,
we have.
Yeah, but if you
because if we do something right, we become intimate, or we do something and it doesn't work out, the relationship that we have right now is going to change, and I feel like the relationship we have right now is more important than to get ahead and risk messing up the friendship.
And
I mean that's not messing up 100%, but you know.
No, but then I agree with you, and then you put that person in the do not touch zone. So I don't even look at you that way no more. I don't even look at you that way. No
okay, more. But realistically, you still can't, because I feel like it goes back to the part where I said that maybe at one point they'll shoot their shot, but right now maybe they're not ready to.
But maybe they will never be ready.
Yeah,
I'm never going to be ready to. And I'm just speaking for me. I have attractive sisses. You know what I'm saying? That's not biologically my sis. Giovanni is very attractive. However, and I'm using Vonnie because I know her and T is close, so I'm using her. Vonnie is very attractive. And guess what? If I'm sitting here saying that let's say take T out of the picture, meaning that I know Vonnie, but Vonnie and T are not friends. And I'm finding Vonnie, I'm like, yo, she's very attractive, but I don't want to lose that friendship. You know what? Then Vonnie would just be that one person that I can't get with. Where if you saw Vonnie, you'd be like, yo, you ain't never tried out Vonnie? Nah, my dude, that's off limits for me. Why? Because I got a great friendship with her. I just don't want to fuck that up. So I don't even look at her in that way. Is she attractive? Yes, I ain't blind, but I ain't trying to even indulge in it. And there's no testing at all.
What is wrong? What is wrong with you, man? What is wrong with you, man? Your boy Derek. Realistically, it's time for the season. Let's just keep it a buck.
Come on now.
Yo, listen.
My favorite time of year.
Yo, listen. I just want to get ahead and shout out. Can we get some claps for Lance, y'all? Can we get some claps for Lance? Because Lance really just put us in. The whole episode was on this email.
Yo, I'm done with Vonnie. I'm done with Vonnie. First of all, I'm taller than you, Auntie. That's already been discussed with me and the girl. She said we the same height, so who gonna reach the top
Vonnie said we the same height. Who gonna reach the top shelf? No, Vonnie said don't even think about shooting your shot.
First of all, look. Hey, I gotta show y'all this picture before we wrap up the show. I gotta show y'all this picture one time. Her and T looking as cute as they could. Both of them had these shirts on with money making bitches on the back of it. And they both got on these leggings, and they both donned up. And I said, I saw the picture, and T showed it to me, like, yeah, this is me and Vonnie. I said, where the fuck was y'all going looking all like, what was I doing?
Oh my God.
We was in the club. I said, yeah, I see. Out here in these streets.
Yeah, well, Bill, close the IG. But look, people, this has been the Good Brunchin Podcast. Listen, people, I hope y'all enjoyed the show. If y'all want to get one of y'all topics on the show, Send the email into the Good Brunchin Podcast. We appreciate everybody for tuning in. If you missed any of the episode, you can go ahead and go back to our YouTube page. That's on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to the page. We thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you follow all of us on Instagram. Shout out to the angry producer in the background, always
Big
doing
shout
what
out.
he does. We appreciate you, brother, always. And till tomorrow, we back for another dope episode. We're gonna actually talk about today's topic. Okay, so tomorrow's
In a
episode
different
will be
way. In a different way.
yeah. Today's topic is gonna be. It's called the evolution.
Slow down.
Yeah, the evolution of friends. The topic is the evolution of friendship as we age. So this is kind of rolls over because the friend zone friendship. But we're gonna do it at. But look, we'll be back tomorrow, y'all. 12 to 1. We love y'all. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. I'll holler at y'all. Peace.
Good brunchin'. A good brunchin'. A good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. 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 Everybody. Good brunchin'. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. It's the Good Brunchin Podcast. Everybody. Good brunchin'. You are tuned into the Good Brunchin Podcast. Good Brunchin.